Welcome to Iroquois Lacrosse Pad. 4 games on tap. Sorry about that unnecessary view. All 4 quarterfinals in the U-17C are happening right now at this arena. Cornwall taking on Orangeville here at Pad 2. The Celtics in black finishing second in Group 3. Orangeville 2 came in first in Group number 4 as the Northmen come back. Of course, the Celtics scored with 30 seconds left to tie their game up against the Mohawks, and that's how they ended up getting here. Backdoor feed, and that does not hit the net of Logan Pike. We got a going through the crease violation against the Northmen, so the Celtics start back. Cornwall in black and green. Orangeville in the traditional white, gray, and black. Here come the Celtics. Cooper O'Neill gets the return feed. Not able to handle it. And Lucas Galt turns it over. The Northmen come back. Orangeville 2-0-1 in their round robin. Their tie was against Milton. And the Celtics now come back. Milton playing in another semifinal right now against Newmarket, who the Celtics lost to by a single goal. Halton Hills coming up next door to us. They're taking on Barrie too. Celtics and Northmen here, no score, and there's an interference call as Dean Fawthrope, who had a hat trick in the last game, was running to Cornwall with a fresh 30. Celtics in black with gray or white and green, and there's a shot coming in from Lucas Rosan-Wallet, turned away by the Orangeville tender. Northmen, we mentioned, 2-0-1 to win their pool. Here's a bouncer, and that stopped. And the ball will come back towards Logan Pike. And the Northmen scoop up with it. Breakaway opportunity. Scored! And Orangeville's on the board. Just 2.5 into the first. Get a change, but unfortunately it's a bit late, and that leaves the Northmen by his lonesome to come on in. And Logan Pike got a piece of it, but the ball trickled by him, and the Northmen strike first here against Cornwall. Face-off violation against the Northmen, so the Celtics gain control off the draw. Lucas Rosan-Wallet swings it over to the rear side or far side, gets a return feed. Celtics rotating the ball on the strong side. There's a chance. Got a whistle, and a slashing call is coming up, and I believe this will go against Orangeville. So Cornwall, down by 1 with 11:40 left in the first, are gonna go to work on the power play. Dean Fawthrope starts off. He had a hat trick in that last game. He kicks it out. Rosan. Fawthrope playing the high position. We saw that in the last game as well. I mean, he had 3 goals and 1 of them were on the power play, so not a bad move at all. He shoots through traffic, and that stopped. Rebound back on the near side, and the Celtics come up with it. And Cornwall gets a fresh 30. Rotated back up to the top. Good slide. There's a shot coming in. That won't hit the goal. Celtics get it back. Fawthrope fires, and that's turned away. Rebound loose. Of course, Orangeville, for those of you who follow the Junior A League, the Northmen fell short today, 9-6 to Burlington. The Blaze won that series 4-2. And let's see what the Northmen could do for their fallen comrades. There's a goal scored by the Celtics. Dean Fawthrope, he tucks it in over the right shoulder, and Cornwall has tied the game 1-1. Nice little take here by Fawthrope. The problem with Orangeville here was that the defense collapsed. But as they collapsed to the middle. No one takes the outside guy. And then number 16 in black basically just outweights the Orangeville tender. And the Celtics control here. Lucas Rosan-Wallet, number 22, on the ball for Cornwall. 18 to shoot. Now down to 14. Back up top. Skipped over. There's a quick shot. That hit him. I thought that got him in the mask. Might not have. Might have hit him in the helmet. Orangeville comes back. Semi-transition. One-on-one. And that bouncer won't hit the goal. Goes out of play. Celtics ball. Cornwall has tied the game up at 1-1. Dean Fawthrow gets the goal unassisted to tie this baby up at 1. And the Celtics in possession once again. Here's a shot. Score! Cornwall takes the lead. 2-1. Rosa sneaks it through a maze of legs, including the tenders. And with 8:50 to go in the first, the Cornwall Celtics have the lead 2-1. And what's really cool about this environment right now is that all 4 quarterfinal games in the C Division are happening right now. I could literally watch the Halton Hills Barrie game, which is happening right behind us. And I believe the winner of this game would get the winner of that game in the semis. Celtics go up 2-1 and they have possession. Shot clock at 14. Skip to the front. There's a shot. Shoulder save made. Good stop. And that hit him in the mask. I think that's the right call. It looked like it hit him up high. The Northmen will have possession, and this is refreshing for them. They need some kind of like a pseudo timeout after giving up 2 goals. But hey, 2 goals in a row in lacrosse is absolutely nothing. Nathan Claude, the assist on that goal scored by Noah Sieber, actually. They gave it to him, number 12. I could have sworn it was 22, though. And now Sieber coming after the loose ball. He might get one anyway, regardless here. Sieber coming on in. Fires, save. And Orangeville brings it back. 7:20 left to go in the first. There's 8:40. Or no, that's the time of day. There's 14 minutes left in that other game in the first period. Barrie and Halton. There's a shot. Save made. 2-1 Cornwall with 7:07 left to go here in the first. The Celtics coming back. Brady Bell. And away comes Fawthrope, number 16. Fawthrope skips it. Back up high it goes. There's a shot. Save made off the hot shot from Lucas Rosan. I could have sworn he was the one that got that goal, but they've given it to Noah Sieber, number 12. Fawthrope around a screen, shoots, blocked, and the Seas will get a fresh 30 here with 6:30 left in the first. Fawthrope skips it out in front. Rosan had it chopped. Orangeville takes it away, and the Northmen look to break. Stolen, Paul, and that hits the post. Boy, Fawthrope dancing the tango, except the one-man tango all alone in front of that Orangeville net. Not able to score. And no matter how many points you get on the dance, all that counts is the goal. And the Celtics lead is still 2-1. Here's a shot. Save made. And if you're Cornwall, you just got to keep pouring it on here. Back come the Northmen. And if you're Orangeville, you still got a lot of game left to be played here, and you're only down by 1. Around the screen. Ball comes back up to the middle. Working it about 40 feet from the goal. Shot comes in. Logan Pike makes the save. And back come the Celtics. Across center. Sage, 34, Colton Sage, is able to elude a defender. And Lucas Galt comes back for the Celtics. Galt up top for Rosan. Rosan has some room. Fires, and that missed far side. 10 seconds to shoot. Rosan got it back. Rosan. And the shot clock was reset. I didn't think that hit the net. It does here, though, regardless. And that is picked up by Galt, and a fresh 30 for the Celtics. Score! Rozal has what should be his second as he faked top shelf and went down low far corner, and the Celtics have the lead by 2, 3-1 Cornwall. And they've given this goal to Rozal for sure, so. Cornwall goes up 3-1 with 4:18 left to go in the first. And Orangeville brings it in. Funny fact of Orangeville, my team captain at Acadia University, Graham Bryan, was from Orangeville. His brother Glenn played in the NLL, as did so many players from Orangeville. Home of the Sandersons, the Merrills, and so many names. There's a shot, whistled wide, and the only name we'll give you out right now is 2 goals. That's the lead right now for the Celtics, 3-1. Dean Fothrow brings it back across center. Cornwall in black. They got a 2-goal lead on the Northmen. 15 to shoot. There's a hard hit thrown on Cooper O'Neill, but the Celtics regain it. Shot clock resets. Should not have. There's a hard hit thrown on O'Neill, and the Northmen bring it back, and away goes Orangeville. Across center and into Cornwall territory. Sage comes meet his man. Play to the middle. There's a step and a shot save made by Pike. Logan Pike, starter for the junior C team. Played a few games in Akwesasne for the junior Bs as well, and he denies him right at the edge of the crease. But the Northmen have a third opportunity here. Still 3-1 Cornwall with 2:40 to go. Feed out in front, and Pike turns it away again. Back comes Cornwall. Sage got around one, played it over to the far side. 3-1 Celtics leading. If you're just joining us here on Baby Blue Memories and the Cornwall Minor Lacrosse Association webpage on Facebook. Shot clock at 4, and the Celtics are going to turn it over here. 2:10 and counting left in the first. Cornwall leading at 3-1. And with the first intermission around the corner, a reminder for those of you watching on Facebook, we will actually cut to a commercial break. We will finish the stream and then come back in 3 minutes for the second so the phone doesn't overheat. That's what happened to me in a game earlier this week. Interference on Cornwall. Moving pick, against the Celtics. Orangeville ball. Under 100 seconds left to go in the first. 3-1 Celtics. There's a drive, and Pike says no. Bell rolls it to the middle. 80 seconds left to go in this first period. Fothrope gets into Orangeville territory. Sends it over. Pass comes to the middle, but it's deflected. Loose ball. Northmen trying to hop on it. Still 5 seconds for Cornwall if they can get it and shoot. They have to shoot. There's a shot. No, not on the net. Shot clock violation. Celtics, Orangeville ball. We're down to the final 50. Brandon Bordeaux joining you here on a muggy but beautiful Saturday afternoon in Whitby, or evening in Whitby. Comes back up high. Feed out to the house. There's a shot. Stick save made by Logan Pike. And the Celtics are on it. Bell dancing up. Here goes Bell. 30 seconds to go. Brady Bell spins around. Whistles it back out. Fothrope with 12 seconds to shoot. Celtics are going to have to get one off here. 8-second differential shot in game. Bell. Double teamed. Good pressure by the Northmen. They try to trap him, and that trap works. Shot clock violation on the Celtics as we get into the end of period number 1. So a strong first period for Cornwall. We're going to take a quick break here and come back in a couple of minutes' time. The Celtics lead the Northmen 3-1 in this quarterfinal. That's the end of period 1. And we're back here at Iroquois Sports Centre, second period about to begin. The Cornwall Celtics leading Orangeville 2 by a count of 3-1. The winner will advance to the semifinals tomorrow morning, and the loser will reflect upon what the season might have been. Celtics in black with green and white leading 3-1. They're playing from a right to left to start the second period. And back come the Seas. Colton Sage will hand. So the Celtics have just scored. They've made it 4-1. Lucas Rosa, well, that should be the hat trick if they're giving him the goal, but on the score sheet it's only 2. Cornwall up 4-1. I don't think they care who scores at this point. They got a 3-goal lead, and they got the Pool 4 champions trying to figure out what hit them. The Northmen scored first, and now 4 consecutive for Cornwall, and a breakaway for the Seas. Off the post. Bathrow brings one off the bar. Picked up by Cornwall. Shot off the post again. A rebound loose, and the Celtics are on it again. Brady Bell, sidestep a hit. Back behind the goal. Bathrow. Out in front, quick stick, shoulder save. And a penalty coming up to the Northmen for an illegal cross-check. Cornwall will go to work on the power play, trying to up the lead. Right now, the Seas are leading 4-1 on Orangeville. The Northmen scored the very first goal of the game, and the Celtics have answered with 4 unanswered. Can the Celtics stick another fork in them? Ball comes up top. Fothrope! I don't know what that hit, but it wasn't the goalie. Picked back up by the Seas, 14 to shoot. There's a chance, Pat save, rebound, loose at the tip of the crease, and the Northmen are on it. Back comes Orangeville, accelerating over center. Semi-transition, 2-on-2 Orangeville. And the Northmen decide they're going to lag some time off that clock. Skip pass. Good catch. Orangeville trailing 4-1 to Cornwall here in this second period. Winner gets on, moves on to the semis. Pat saved by Logan Pike, and he has been spectacular throughout this game. Back come the Celtics, and there's a yard sale here at Iroquois Sports Pad. 1 minute left to go on this power play. 4-1, Cornwall leading. Feet out in front, that tips and goes to the opposite corner, and the Northmen are on it. Shot clock down to 15. There's a shot. Pike with the save. Rebound. Celtics are on it. And away goes Cornwall. Bathrow. Into Orangeville territory. Skip pass across. Shot fake. Drive to the goal. Score! Rojo! He's got the hat trick. Timeout on the floor. Goaltender's timeout. The Northmen, this probably comes at a really good time for them. The Celtics on a 5-0 run. Rozo has, well, he's got 3 according to this sheet, but I'm pretty sure he's got 4. I could be wrong. But anyway, he's got the hat trick now, and it is 5-1 Celtics. Wow. Forget Orangeville won their pool, going 2-0-1. They tied their very first game against Milton, kind of stumbled out of the gate, won the next 2 by 3 goals and by 2 goals. And the Celtics, of course, I'm not going to say they didn't have a struggle their first game. They beat Midland 12-2, but their last game, boy, their last 2 games actually were really tight battles, going down to the final minute in both of them. That tie, obviously, against Newmarket. And then, of course, that game in which they played against the Mohawks, Ganawage, which ended in a 7-7 tie. They tied the game with 32 seconds left there. So Cornwall, they scored the last two goals of that last game, and right now have a 5-1 lead in this game. Back comes Orangeville behind the goal. The Northmen in white trailing Cornwall 5-1, and that shot missed. Logan Pike, when he has had to answer the bell, he has been solid in goal for the Celtics. Shot clock is down to 12. Comes out in front. There's a good slide, and the Celtics come up with a loose ball. That's Siebert with the deflection, and Bell brings it back for the Celtics. Bell being pressured, takes two Northmen with him, and he brings it over to the bench. And the Celtics back on it. Around the screen, comes back to the middle, shot, missed high as Rosal tried to go short side. Lets her rip, pad save made, and that one is going to be held by the Northmen tender. 10 minutes left to go in the second. 5-1 Cornwall leading. If they win, I believe they will be playing tomorrow at, I want to say 9, could be 10, but that would be the semifinals. And so far they're looking good on top 5-1. Northmen come back, shot, saved by Pike. And Orangeville keeps it alive for a fresh 30. 5-1 Celtics leading. There's a bouncer that missed. Ball stays in play and will go back towards the north end side of the floor. Headman to the near side, and the Northmen come up with it. Shot clock down to 10. Lobbed up, and that is dropped and then hits the head of the Orangeville player. Interference, Cornwall. Fresh 30, Northmen. 5-1 Celtics, 9 minutes to go in the second. Feed over to the near side. Celtics trying to hold on here. Shot. No. 5-1 Cornwall with a little under 9 left in the second. There's a shot, and that is stopped by Logan Pike. Good shot there by the Northmen. They get the fresh 30. And Orangeville starting to settle into things a bit here. And there's another save by Pike as he got it with the left shoulder. Free ball down the floor, and it's caught. Breakaway opportunity. Shot. Shoulder save. Nathan Claude turned away. And it's stolen by the Celtics. Claude trying to handle the pass. Knocked down, and Orangeville's on it. 5-1 Cornwall with 8 minutes to go in the second. The Celtics lead the Northmen by a count of 5-1. Orangeville working it around. There's a shot from mid-tight, blocked. And that rebound is blocked by Pike. And now Sage comes back for the Celtics. Sage entering Northmen territory. He's going to put on the brakes. Sage. Oh, and he threw it away. The ball was dropped. Turnover Celtics, breakaway Northmen. And there's another save by Logan Pike. Ball's behind him. Crease violation, Northmen. All right, Logan Pike has definitely answered the bell here. Brandon Bordeaux from Baby Blue Memories. Check us out on YouTube, please. Bringing you this game on BBM. And, of course, now I'll go to the Cornwall Minor Lacrosse Association for allowing us to bring you this game on their Facebook page. Celtics in control on Orangeville, up 5-1. There's a cranker that missed. Shot clock violation on the Celtics, and the Northmen will have possession. 5-1 Cornwall leading the Orangeville Northmen. A win would propel them into the semifinals. Shot clock at 15. Feed out in front, and that is just off the mark. A quick stick attempt is not on there. Shot clock at 5. There's a shot. Shot clock violation on the Northmen. And the Celtics. Bell sends it over, and that misses. The Cornwall crowd behind us here, or to our right, was ready to absolutely blow the lid off of this arena if that one went in. 5 unanswered for Cornwall, and they've made it 5-1. We've got 5:45 left to go in the second period. Down low. There's a chance. What a save by Pike. And the ball nearly got stripped. Northmen pick it back up. There's a drive, and that misses. Moving pick on the Northmen's Cornwall ball. And away come the Celtics. 5:15 to go in the second. 5-1 advantage, Seawall. Around a screen. And that pass just sails over the top of Warren Malone. And Orangeville's on it. And back comes Orangeville. 4:50 left to go here at this second period. 5-1 Celtics. In front! Pike again turns him away. Wow. Wow, take a bow so far. That's all I can say about Logan Pike, the goaltender for the Cornwall Celtics. He has brought his A game. So have the rest of the C's, though. A hat trick for Rosan, and some pushing and shoving and hacking and whacking, and it's Celtics ball. That might have been a handball. You know, you could joke about it when you're up 5-1, and that's what the Celtics have. Crease violation, Northmen. What a game for Logan Pike. We said he was a starter for the Junior C team in Cornwall. Also played a couple of games for the Junior B Akwesasne Thunder, who are representing the OLA in the Founders Cup. There's a shot, save made, after they took out Six Nations in a best-of-5 series, 3-1. Back come the Northmen, 3:37 to go in the second period. Cornwall on top, 5-1. Orangeville trying to get some life getting into their veins as the second period winds down. And that does not hit the net. Here come the Celtics. And this will be number 16. Dean Bothrop. He had a hat trick in the last game against the Ganawage. To the middle. Stolen by the Northmen. One man to beat. Potential breakaway. Here it is. And another save by Logan Pike. And Orangeville will get a fresh 30. Oh, Logan Pike has brought his A game. He's been phenomenal for Cornwall as his Celtics have built up a 5-1 lead with 2:25 left to go. But the Northmen still have over 17 minutes to work with this period and, of course, the third. Shot comes in. That rattled the pipe. Ball stays in play. And Cornwall not able to retrieve it. This shot's whistled wide. Shot clock at 20. And the Northmen are on it. Played across. Comes out in front. Crease violation on the Northmen. Celtics possession. Here comes Brady Bell. He'll take it. Bell trying to go 5-hole, could not. Back comes Orangeville. So there's the home run pass. This is the fastest game on 2 feet for a reason. I don't even have the opportunity to explain myself. But when we get to the second intermission, to avoid the phone potentially overheating, we will stop streaming and then come back 3 minutes later here on the Facebook page, or it's Cornwall Minor Lacrosse Association Facebook page, hoping to see their Celtics at U-17C advance to the semifinals. So far, so good. They're up 5-1. with 70 seconds to go in the second. Behind the goal. Penalty coming up to the Northmen, and that's rifled wide. Slashing call on Orangeville, and with the Celtics up 5-1, we're now in the final minute of the second, and a penalty to Orangeville has been called. It's, of course, Orangeville 2 and the Cornwall Celtics here in this quarterfinal matchup. Up high it comes. There's a shot off the crossbar. And the shot clock will no longer be a factor. That's a reset. And the game clock's down to 20. Ignore the shot clock. Can the Celtics get one in here for one last opportunity? Shot clock down to 15. Game clock down to 10. Celtics up 5-1. Can they build on it heading into the third? Play it up top. Around the screen. There's a chance. Won't go. 1 second left. And that will bring us to the end of the second period. What a first two periods for the Celtics. The underdogs leading Orangeville number 2 by a count of 5-1. So again, to avoid the phone overheating, we're going to come back and stream in 2.5 minutes. Celtics 5, Northmen 1 after 2. Sports Center in Whitby, third period of play in this quarterfinal game. U-17 C Division, the Cornwall Celtics and Orangeville Northmen. Cornwall leading the Orangeville 2 team by a count of 5-1. Logan Pike has been fantastic in nets. And number 22, Lucas Rosa, has 4 goals. They've given him 3. Noah Sieber's been given credit for the other goal, but I just spoke to Mr. Sieber, and he said my son did not score. So I'll believe him. Celtics on the steal. Power play Cornwall. Celtics on top 5-1. If they hang on here, they will be playing at 10 a.m. tomorrow in a semifinal. Lucas Rosa gets the return feed. Shot clock down to 10. He fakes it, fires it, save made. I think this game has settled into where the next 2 or 3 minutes will be the make or break moments for Orangeville, as we got a penalty coming up against the Celtics. Offensive zone penalty. Here comes Orangeville driving to the net. 1 minute gone by. And we've got a tripping call against the Celtics coming up. So with the Orangeville power play expiring right now, or the Orangeville penalty expiring right now, the Northmen will go to work on the PP. The Celtics will be asked to be stingent here defensively. Stanton Antoine out there alongside Brady Bell, Curtis Cameron, and Alex Roach. The 4 out there for the Celtics on this penalty kill. 5-1 Cornwall. As the Orangeville crowd tries to get into it. Up top, score! Power play goal. And that'll make it a 3-goal game with 12:50 left to go. So I said the Northmen, it was the make or break moment for them. I actually said they needed at least 1 goal before there was 10 minutes left. They did that in 3 minutes. They did that 3 minutes before it was due. So there is a pulse for Orangeville right now, and they win the draw. Celtics got to regroup here. It's never going to be easy, especially when you get into the elimination round. They won their first game 12-2, did the Celtics, so if you want to call it an easy game, their quote-unquote easy game is done. Here's a shot, saved by Pike. Spinorama by Sage. Sage, some daylight in front of him, decides to put on the brakes, and he'll deal it. 15 seconds to shoot. Brandon Bordeaux here on the Cornwall Minor Lacrosse Association page. 7 seconds to shoot. Out in front! Oh, and there's a save. Rosa looking for goal number 5. He was denied. Back comes Orangeville. Coming back in. 1-on-1. And a shot. Saved by Pike. And the Celtics come up with the rebound. (5-2) Cornwall. 11.5 to go in the third. The Celtics in black. Back up top it comes. From the ladies' tees, that misses. Pick back up, 5 to shoot. Out in front. Denied. What a save it tight as Rosa looking for number 4 got denied. Actually, he's looking for number 5. On the game sheet, he's got 3. But I'm pretty sure he has scored each of the last 4 goals for Cornwall. Around the screen. There's the shot. Bouncer misses. Ball lobs up in the air. Brady Bell after it. Bell. And if he's pushed from behind anyway. Fresh 30 Celtics with 10:35 left. Rosan. He's got 4 goals for the Celtics. Although only 3 of them are on the board. Noah Sieber, number 12, Sieber's been given credit for the goal. The second goal, but I'm pretty sure it's been 22 for each of the last 4. Trying to make it 5, and he can't. 5-2 Cornwall. If the Celtics win, they play at 10 a.m. tomorrow in the semis. Back comes Orangeville. Played back at the top. Up to the house. And the pass back out will go towards the Celtics bench, actually land in the Cornwall bench. And we are now down to the final 9.5 here in this quarterfinal. Cornwall 5, Orangeville number 2, 2 goals. So the Celtics lead by 3, trying to punch a ticket through to the semis. (14 to shoot. It comes up top. There's the drive. And that is off the mark. Oh, it was stopped. Celtics get a fresh 30. Up top. In front. Crease. Back comes Orangeville. 5-2 Celtics. Under 9 left to go in the third. Out in front. That's deflected. Good stick by Stanton Antoine. And he's got it. Up the floor, trying to hit Sage. The ball sails over the top of 34 in black. And Orangeville forces it back. 8:30 left to go. Northmen nearly throw it away. Ball stays in play though. Sent back to center. Penalty coming up to the Celtics. It's a high sticky call, and Orangeville, who just scored a power play goal a few minutes ago, needing one badly, down by a score of 5-2 here to the Cornwall Celtics. Timeout. Goalie's timeout. So while we have this opportunity, let's take a look at what's going on right across from us or behind us. Halton Hills leading Barrie 3-2. The winner of this game literally gets the winner of that game. So I've been turning around back and forth here watching. Halton Hills leading Barrie by a count of 3-2. That's going on in the game right there. All 4 quarterfinals in U-17C are happening right now in this arena. Halton Hills leading Barrie number 2, 3-2 over there. And Cornwall leading Orangeville number 2, 5-2 over here. And now the Northmen goaltender appears to have an equipment issue. So he will be going back to the bench for the Northmen. Power play Orangeville, trailing 5-2. Can the Celtics hold off Orangeville? Northmen 1 for 2 on the power play. Comes up top. Near side. Cameron trying to get there. There's a chance. Misses over the top of the goal. And the Celtics are on it. Sage gets a pick from Bell. Sage across center. Sage trying to bounce it in. It's intercepted by the Northmen. 30 seconds gone by in the Orangeville power play. Cornwall 5, Orangeville 2. Celtics trying to advance to the semis. But the Northmen still have 7:15 left to go. 5-2 C's. Up top it comes. There's a bouncer save by Pike. And Bell's on it. Brady Bell busting through. Bell coming in. Brady Bell. Scores! What a goal! Brady Bell! What a goal by Brady Bell! Will that toll the bell for Orangeville? 6-2 Cornwall. What a goal by Brady Bell! Short-handed tally. 6.5 left. Oh, that's just pure effort. Pure effort by number 2 in black. And he's given Cornwall a 6-2 lead. Wow. A short-handed tally with 6:10 to go. Back come the Northmen. No. And that'll bounce back. And Orangeville corrals it. There's a cranker. Stick save by Pike. Bounced up and back on the C's. And that will do it. The penalty is over. The Celtics not only survive, but they thrive, scoring a shorthanded goal. And they lead it 6-2. Here's Rosa driving to the goal. Held up. Penalty coming up to Orangeville. And a power play for the Celtics. Lucas Rosa, 4 goals today. Logan Pike, another one of the stars. There you see him right there. Both 22 and 40 have earned their flowers up to this point for the Celtics. I would say that. So has number 2 after that incredible effort, shorthanded, to give the Celtics a 6-2 lead. And right now, time is of the essence for Orangeville. The worst enemy for the Northmen. The Celtics literally do not have to force anything here. Up 6-2. Trying to advance to the semis. And Orangeville trying to knock it free. Shot clock violation, Celtics. Northmen ball. What a performance thus far for the Celtics. 4:45 left to go. Too many, or over and back. Yeah, over and back. Celtics on it. 4:40 to go. Cornwall 6, Orangeville number 2, only 2 goals. A win here, and you're on to the semis. You're into the final 4. Cornwall works it around. 7 seconds to shoot. Again, they don't really need to force things. 2 seconds left. There's a shot. No. Shot clock violation, Celtics. And possession favoring the Northmen here. Back comes Orangeville. And they throw it away. Rosa gets by 1. Gets by 2. Oh, what a stop. Rosa, dipsy doodle dangling his way through, but could not get goal number 5. And the Celtics force the ball away. Penalty, Orangeville. Complete mastery here by the Celtics as we have 3.5 left, and it'll be a 5-on-3 for Cornwall. 5 seconds to shoot. There it is. Save made. Slashing call, Orangeville. And with 3:21 left to go, the Celtics will go back to work on a power play, which they really don't need. They don't need any more goals. I mean, they're up by 4. There you see the score, 3:21 left to go in the third. Cornwall leading this baby 6-2. It looks like the Celtics are going to punch a ticket into the Final Four. Meanwhile, Halton Hills on the far side leading Barrie number 2 4-2. And the Celtics should not be in a rush here. Cornwall rotates it around. Comes out in front. And that shot attempt was shut down. And some pushing and shoving going on in front of the Northmen net. Back comes Orangeville. Shot misses Pike. Goes out of play, Cornwall ball. 2:38 left to go in the third. The Celtics leading the Orangeville Northmen by a count of 6-2. Power play Cornwall here. And Cornwall really doesn't need any more offense right now. Brady Bell might have just scored the backbreaker, scoring a shorthanded tally with about 6.5 left to put Cornwall up by 4. Backhanded over, and there's 2 seconds left. Northmen steal it. And back comes Orangeville. Here they come. Moving on in, a shot, stick save by Pike. And the Celtics corral it. Rosan. We'll just slow it up here. What a masterful performance by Cornwall this evening. And they will probably punch a ticket into the Final Four. I mean, stranger things have happened. I don't think it's going to happen here. 10 seconds to shoot. Celtics on it. Less than 100 seconds left to go. There's a chance that misses. And folks, this game is getting down to the final 89 seconds. Northmen on it. 7 seconds left to go on the Orangeville penalty. We're back to full strength. Ball comes right in front of us, right in front of you in your living room. Celtics come up with it. Orangeville knocks it away. Cameron trying to get it. 70 seconds to go on this one. Around the screen. Penalty coming up. Shot comes in, rattles the far post. High sticky call against the Celtics. Orangeville will get it here with 57.7 seconds left, but this is all for the academic process right now, as this game is officially in the refrigerator. The bacon is shaken, the jello is jiggling, and the chicken is marinating in paprika, parsley, and some olive oil with some HP sauce. The Cornwall Celtics are moving on to the semis here. Shot, shoulder save made. Cornwall's on it. Sage busting through. Sage across center. Colton Sage coming on in. Sage, he'll shoot. Oh, he scores! Oh my goodness. I just talked about marinated chicken. How about putting some whipped cream on top of that jello as well? 29 seconds left. 7-2 Cornwall. Colton Sage lets it go. And this means that the Celtics will be playing in the Final Four tomorrow. On the other game floor, Halton Hills 2 leads Barrie 2 by a count of 4-2. What a goal by Colton Sage to pretty much wrap this baby up. The Northmen will get it. The final 22 seconds will tick off, and the Cornwall Celtics could start thinking about game day tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And if this is the last time I'm here this year, it's been a pleasure. I will be around in the morning, so perhaps we can work things out and maybe get another broadcast or two in there. There's a shot and a goal by Orangeville. 1.4 left. 7-3. Cornwall. That's going to do it here. 1.4 left. And the Celtics, despite giving up that goal, are going to move on to the semifinals. And they can start thinking about either the Bombers or the Bulldogs, who are going head-to-head right now with 5 minutes left to go in that game. That's it. Victory for Cornwall. 7-3. Like I said, the Celtics, I mean, they just showed a mastery. After giving up the first goal, they only gave up one goal in a 39-minute stretch. And then, of course, the Orangeville did score that goal with 1.4 left. Cornwall off to the Final Four. If this is the last time I will speak to you, it's been a pleasure. I'm still going to be around. Perhaps we'll get together and maybe have some semifinal coverage for you live at 10 a.m. Cornwall will be taking on either Barrie or Halton Hills. That game right now, Barrie just scored, so it's 4-3 Halton with 4:30 left to go. Your final score from Iroquois Sports Center: Cornwall Celtics U-17 7, Orangeville Northmen number 2 3. Cornwall off to the semis. We'll see you again. See you later.